You know, I was out here looking at my chicken coop. Had to do the tin that popped up on one end, so I was fixing it. Got looking at this greenhouse. I figure I'll start trying to maybe clean up on it. I wanted to put the tin I got from my building over there when they built it last year. I kept all this crap tin. Instead of going back up here with plastic or something, I'm gonna try to put the tin on it, cover the top, and leave the sides open. And I can still use it as a greenhouse. Cause this, especially this corner, these two corners right here, will get all the sun anyway. So if I need an actual greenhouse, it'll still work. But I put the tin up there, I don't have to worry about it rotting or going anywhere. But I got to get all this wiggle wire off, get off the old plastic out, kind of see where I got to go, how I'm going to put the tin up there, how I can mount it. Alright, had to clean my gutters out while I was up here. And then take those two off. Thinking. Had this pipe over there, up there where the plastic would roll over the edge. Worked pretty good. Maybe I can use that for something else. Somewhere else. All right, I got the chickens fed. I think this morning I want to start on the greenhouse. Got some boards cut. Come out here and I got to get this tin on. I did clean up, got it cleaned up pretty good. Hauled off a couple, 4 or 5 bags of trash and stuff. I've had this greenhouse for quite a while now. I come in and about 2 years ago and put tin on the north side. Sent me some 4x4s, kind of sturdied it up, tied it all together. And that saved a lot, because that stuff that goes on it, this here that's been kind of covered, it's still here, but if it's in the sun, it don't last. But as far as a greenhouse, all I really need is this one side, because this one side here, it catches the sun. You see the sun there. So all I really need is just this one corner as far as the sunlight. That south side there. Get all the sun it needs. Put tin up here and I don't have to worry about plastic anymore. Covering it up and all that good stuff. Plus I can use this for something. I can store stuff in it a little better. Use that a little more of a storage shed. Use this end as a greenhouse if I need be. So let's get to that. See what we can get done on it. Yeah, first thing we got to do is get some measurements. The way this aluminum greenhouse is made, it's got these ribs here. And when I put the boards on the other side, tinned it, I cut a notch in the board so it'll go flush with this rib. And I can tie it to the side and the bottom, and it'll hold up. And then I can just lay the tin up here and screw it in. So I gotta get these measurements, go strip my board, get the right length, and try to get up here and put them in. Right now, I got my table saw set up. Cut it about a 1/4 inch deep, a little bit more, about 1 inch wide. Now I'll take a corner off one of these boards here. I got to take one of the edges off where it'll slide right in. I'm gonna take one of the edges off here. Take about a 1/4 inch, about 1 inch deep. About a 1/4 inch deep. All right, now that I got my one inch cut, now I need to cut it this way. Take that corner off. I need to set up the table saw. Take that I've got my notch. It'll slide right in there. Might have to cut a little notch here, but get the rest of them done. The good thing about working wood, I've got another project I'm working on inside. A trim job around some tile. You get tile, you get the backer board. Trying to find a trim that fits and matches, it's hard to do. I can take this little strip right here that would normally be waste, use it as a spacer for my trim inside. So that will not go to waste. Well, I got the boards cut. I tell you, cutting this little old notch right here in the end is aggravating. But up top, you gotta get it kind of just right. But I gotta take this other piece down, get this one board up here on this end, and I think we'd be ready to put some tin on it. See what it looks like. Well, I got the tin gathered up. I think I got everything I need. These are scrap pieces of tin that left over. Threw me a couple of screws in. Well, it'll set up there till I can get up there and got to measure it out. See how much of an overhang I want. None of this tin is the same length, so I'll probably square this end up and let the other side go wherever it goes. But we'll see. Yeah, you're always thinking ahead. When I measured that a while ago, I wrote it right there, so I wouldn't have to remember it. I know right where to line that one. Well, I don't think it looks too bad. Those last two pieces are a little shorter than the first two, but at least it covered it. I might put a piece of trim up there, finish the rest of it, but got some scrap pieces I might put on the end here, but man, at least it's covered. I can use it more for a storage shed, store stuff. So works.